Hey baddies, hey all my divas out there. Today I wanted to talk about Dooney Bourke Red Florentine or Dooney Bourke Red bags in my handbag collection. Let's go ahead, let's get started. Let's jump right in talking about some of these beauties. So red is my favorite color. I'm always singing that song. And today I wanted to talk about the red handbags in my collection. I'm happy about them, so I wanted to talk about them today, you guys. The first one being the red Florentine Satchel right here by Dooney Bourke. This is the large satchel, formerly known as the medium satchel. It's interesting how the different colors and the different shades vary. So today I just wanted to talk about them a little bit. Then I have the lovely Dooney Bourke Kingston in red right here, and both of the bags being red Florentine. You can see the colors are still a little bit different. The Kingston is a little bit more smooth and the satchel is a little bit more pebbled. I will admit that I like the smoother Florentine better, a little bit more than the pebbled Florentine. I want to get, as much as I love this satchel and I'm going to keep it in my collection, I had at one point a more smooth Florentine leather satchel, and I really did like that one. So I'm realizing I like the smoother Florentine leather better. This one, the reason I ended up with it and it's a little bit more pebbled is because I ordered this one through the mail during the pandemic and I didn't send it back. So I'm still I'm not regretful, but when you go to the outlet or when you go into the store, you can pick out, the exact bag that you want, and then you're gonna get, if you want the smooth leather ones, you'll get that and you'll be happy with that. So I absolutely love both of these lovely bags in my collection. And I will admit that I do baby them. I baby them especially like with the corners of the bags. I don't ever want to, bump into anything because I don't want to dig that Florentine leather at the corners. I don't want to dig it or scrape it or scratch it. So I really, really baby these bags. Look, I really, really baby these bags. Look at how smooth that Florentine leather is on the bottom of my lovely Kingston. I really enjoy this one in my collection, and I love the tassels, but the leather is so smooth. The pockets come in handy with this lovely Kingston. When you're in line at the checkout, you could always put your debit cards in these pockets, and they're large enough where they can hold like things like your credit cards or some cash. I usually keep my cell phone on the inside. My cell phone is a little too large to fit into the pocket of this Kingston, but I can put other things in there like a little bit of cash. So that comes in handy, but I really like this one in my collection. And then of course, I love the accessories. I want to get some more accessories as far as red accessories into my collection. I've had this piece in my collection for very, very long. For many years, I've had this piece in my collection. This piece was purchased at the Dooney Bourke outlet in Aurora, Illinois. And you can see, guys probably remember the pattern of this paisley when Dooney Bourke was doing that paisley pattern. This was purchased, I want to say maybe 15 years ago. I remember because I have a $20 coupon. Oh, it was purchased several years ago. I have a $20 coupon from 2008 in here from Sunglass Hut that I still had saved in here. So this is an older piece in my collection that I've had for many years. And like I said, you could see that Dooney Bourke older pattern with the paisley print. That was an older pattern interior for Dooney Bourke. You wouldn't be able to tell it if you look at this piece, alongside other pieces in my collection. You wouldn't be able to tell that that's an older piece. I wouldn't call it vintage, but it is an older accessory for Dooney Bourke. Still very nice. It's a nice piece. Here's a newer piece. Let's look at these two together. So if we look at both of these pieces together, this is the newer one in my left and this is the older one in my right hand. Well, it would be opposite. This would be your left and this would be your right. So the older piece is in your left and the newer piece is in your right. I think that's correct if it's backwards on camera. But yeah, these are beautiful accessories and I absolutely love them. I want to get these in some different colors. This one has an ID window in the back, and then this one is so nice. It's, you know, I usually keep coins in this one. So this is the lovely interior. It has that like nautical look of the blue and the white interior in this coin purse right here. And then I had to have, you know, of all the Kiss Lock frame, large frame coin purses, I had to have the red and Florentine. I think that looks so pretty. I had to have the beautiful red Florentine leather. So here is the lovely red. And I will say that even also with this bag as well, I'm very careful with the edges and with the corner of the Florentine satchel as well. And then I have a vintage Dooney Bourke coin purse in the lovely red color. So I have this little one, and this one is so cute. It's red, it looks orangey. It's a very orangey red tone, but it is in red. Let's compare it to the large Kiss Lock coin purse. That's the two of them together. So cute. So this is the two of them together and what they look like. They're so cute together. And the interior of this one, for this one being a vintage piece, is very nice. Have it stuffed. Look at the interior of how nice that is for this one being an older coin purse. Not a lot of wear at all. I baby this piece. I tend to baby all my items. I try to take good care of them, you know, if possible. But this one is very nice. Once again, look at the corners. Love that. And this is the size difference. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So this would be the size difference of the both of them together. The difference in the sizes. Wow, look at the differences right here with the lighting. How this one looks so vibrant red and this one looks so much darker red. You can see the difference. That's why I wanted to look at the red on camera together. It's interesting to see the different shades when they're both red Florentine, but it's interesting to see the different shades of the red. And so this is the differences with these two little coin purses. So adorably cute. Love these. I have a video on my channel where I show exactly what all could fit in this puppy, in this baby right here, the Florentine large Kiss Lock coin purse. Absolutely love these accessories. I wish I had a larger collection to bring to you guys of red Florentine, but these are my lovely red Florentine bags, and I will be back on camera to talk about them a little bit more and show more on this lovely Kingston and what all can fit, as well as more on my lovely red satchel right here. So I hope you lovely ladies enjoyed my little bit of eye candy today on my red Florentine bags out of my handbag collection, out of my Dooney Bourke handbag collection. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. Stick with me for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.